Hey everybody, Brian from Bear Bull Traders here, Monday, July 30th. And just go over some trades I did in the room this morning. We went through the Gappers watch list like we usually do. It wasn't a long list, but it looked like just about everything was going to be tradable. Didn't see too many bad setups, but as soon as the market opened, Twitter got flagged by Trade Ideas. And you can see here what happened right at 9:30. It just got slammed with sell orders, which makes you kind of wonder. It must have been a lot of retail people because there was just no indication that that was going to happen. And as soon as the market opened, bang! It sold off hard. So I was watching some of the other stocks we had on our watch list: RDHL, CAT, Billy, Sogo, STX, Seagate. But I was really got interested in Twitter when it just really started to sell off hard here. So I waited for a little bit of a pullback. I was going to wait 5 minutes like we normally do, but I waited for this bit of a pullback, a little bear flag here, and I just thought, well, it's close enough to 5 minutes, so I took the entry short and covered it on this leg down. And I was a little bit worried, because we were sort of just 5 minutes in, and I was worried it was going to snap back to VWAP or maybe go back up. And because it didn't have any pre-market action, so I guess I just got nervous, and it was more of a decent trade than it was more of a scalp than a decent trade. I mean, I did scalp it again here as it broke through 33, and you could tell here it was still pretty weak. And and then it just sort of leveled out around the 32 and a half mark. So yeah, that was one good trade. Could have traded it better, but I just was nervous about the price action pre-market or lack of, and then it got extended from the VWAP here, and I just didn't want to see it get snapped back. So anyway, that was the first trade. The other trade that was on our watch list was this SSLJ, and kept that one in the corner of my eye as the trading session went on, and it popped up at the open. Wasn't gonna jump in there because that's exactly what I was expecting it to do. Was it was going to pull back to the VWAP because it got extended quite a bit, and then it just sort of chopped along, dropped here, and then tried to pop up, came back down. You can see this is where I sort of turned my attention to it when it made this double bottom here, and rejected going lower, and then you had another bottom here that was a higher low, and that's when I got in at around 220, and when it went through these moving averages, because I thought at that point it was probably going to punch through the VWAP. And we got a nice move up. I got out some 240-ish, and then I was going to hold. I was hoping it was at least going to get up to into the 250s, and maybe to the high of the day, 270-ish. But yeah, when it started to flounder here, I just bailed on it, and it was a good thing because it just dropped back down. So it was kind of choppy. It wasn't a great fallen angel. I mean, you like to see these things take off, but there just wasn't the enthusiasm. Maybe because it's summer and things are a little quieter. But anyway, that was the trade. I wasn't unhappy with that. I got a decent trade off that one. So anyway, that was it. There was some other great opportunities. Cat was looking back, Cat was a good short a little later on in the day. AMD's been strong. They've been taking, looks like they've been taking some business from Intel and coming on strong in the market. So anyway, AMD has been pretty hot the last couple of days. So, but that's it. Anyway, we'll see you everybody in the room tomorrow, Tuesday. I said Andrew's probably back on Wednesday. I think he told me. So we'll see everyone in the room tomorrow. Have a great evening, guys.